Can you think of a comment that if someone said it to you, you would pass it by in the moment with brew on it for like a day?
Yeah.
Do you have an example?
Par exemple, boy, you sure look tired today, or something like that.
I don't know. I always, I'm a good Christian boy.
You're absolutely glowing. Trying to plot out the first chapter of a comic I want to get, and I need to come up with something that the day after the character brews on something someone said and is very upset and yells at them, potentially overreacting. But
You look like shit.
you look like shit. You're full of shit.
You're full of shit.
You're a giant shit person.
Yeah, how about that? Just you're full of shit. Like maybe he puts forward an honest opinion he has, and then it's just like, nah, fuck you. He expresses his beliefs.
I didn't know they stack shit.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
How fucking close do I have to get before you're gonna accept that I'm pre-contact, asshole?
Ready, pre-contact.
Like 2 kilometers.
Return pre-contact.
Dickhead, I'm literally flying up your ass. I'm pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Fucking dick.
What's this guy doing?
I'm trying to mid-air refuel.
Which game?
DCS World.
What was the last Microsoft Flight Sim?
FSX. No, they had Microsoft Flight, which was pretty shit.
Man, Microsoft had that Flight Sim thing fucking wrapped up, and they fucked it up.
Well, I mean, you could still
Almost
play
as sad as
FSX.
SimCity.
Ah, missed it. And crashed into it.
Return pre-contact.
Jesus Christ, this is hard.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Well, that puts a new sense of urgency into this mid-air refueling. The plane just screamed fuel low at me. I swear to God, if I don't get my fuel, the last thing I'm gonna do is my engines shut down is shoot down this fucking tanker.
So, right, flying around with all that fuel.
There's starving jets right behind you who could use that fuel.
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Do those fucking tanker airplanes like run off of the fuel they have in their storage tank?
Nope.
No?
They do not usually, though I think you can install a pump to do so. Just goes to show how fucking sensitive the throttle is.
Are you flying with an actual joystick, or is it just...
Yes. Come on. Fuck.
Do you think there's software out there for like one of those $20,000 headsets, like that the actual fighter what are they called? Fuck, those
Shitty
those
VR.
headsets. No, those headsets that the actual planes use, that the actual pilots have.
In what?
In fighter jets.
In like the F-35? Because that's the
I
only
don't know.
one that has like a fancy headset. The rest just have a HUD.
Probably the F-35 though.
There's a thing
Oh,
called
but
the
this has stuff.
helmet-mounted cueing system for shooting missiles at people, but that's just like a laser attached to your head.
You're taking
Blow up
fuel.
whatever you look at.
Slow down, slow down.
Contact.
Fuck.
Return free contact.
I took on a little bit of fuel. Felt good.
Tasty.
How the fuck do you maintain formation with the tanker? Holy shit. Also, the tankers in this game do not give a fuck, so they'll just be like, alright, time to do like a 30-degree bank while you're in the middle of refueling without telling you first. Just fucking go for it. Not that this one's doing that, but they do that. Am I supposed to be flying up on this with the trim hat or something? This is fucking hard, dude. How many times do I have to step down my throttle before I'll start losing airspeed? God damn.
Return free contact. Ready free contact. Cleared contact.
Up. Christ. How far fucking back?
Return free contact.
Just the tip.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Shut the fuck up. I'm ready.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Buddy, you can't fucking see me.
Ready, pre-contact.
He's a ghost.
Return pre-contact.
I hate this guy. Every time I tell him I'm ready, he goes, return to the position. Return pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
I'm like, I'm pre-contact, you fuck.
Cleared contact.
There we go. Evasive flying seems so easy until you actually fucking do it.
Break away, break away, break away.
Don't tell me what to do, I'll fucking ram into you. In fact, I'm gonna ram into you, you
Pushing
fucking
runway
idiot.
42 at 8,000.
You fucking dick. Fuck you.
Altitude. Altitude.
Tell me to break away.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fuck you. Now to go crash into a fucking apartment building out of hate.
Pull up, pull up.
Texaco, infield, 1-1. Request rejoin.
Enfield 1-1, Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 8,000.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Yep, I like how that tanker just banked into a turn. Just do what you want, bro.
Oh, bye-bye.
Oh boy, this fucking sucks, PBN.
But sucks.
What?
But sucks.
This fucking mid-air refueling.
Well, it keeps changing. Like you can't refuel if the airplane's just gonna fly away from you.
But you gotta. Oh man, not a good time to lag, game, you fucking piece of shit. Thanks a lot. I appreciate the help. Fuck you. Stop fucking... Every time I get close to the goddamn thing, the game jitters. Fucking hate it. No. Come on. Come on. Fucking...
Return pre-contact.
Great. Fuck you.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact. Contact. Return pre-contact.
Abort rejoin.
Fuck you. He said return pre-contact, you son of a bitch.
Texaco, infield, 1-1. Request rejoin.
Infield 1-1. Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 8,000.
Ready, pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Oh, Milliam.
Yes.
You know whenever someone's refining gold, you need sodium metabisulfate to drop the gold out of solution.
Yeah, no. I have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
Okay.
And I don't want to hear about it.
I'm gonna tell you about it anyway.
Okay, well, I'll try to ignore you the best I can since I'm trying to formation fly with the AI right now.
Okay. So you need a way to
Separate the gold out of whatever it's in, right?
So gold is real hard to oxidize. That's one of the main things about gold. Like you fucking throw it in the air, like it doesn't rust. It don't rust. You need a real strong oxidizer if you want to rust it up and get gold rust. So you can do reactive chemistry on the gold. But then you have gold rust, and gold rust is really hard to unrust. So you need something that's really good at unrusting gold. And sodium metabisulfate is that. It's fairly cheap, but you can't find a source for it.
You
What?
want these? I hate
Whatever.
the taste of these.
What are they?
They're bagels, but they're like cheddar cheese bagels.
No.
You don't want them?
Nope.
Fuck.
How dare you turn down perfectly good cheddar cheese bagel?
Because I don't really like cheese bagels.
Fuel low.
Now I'm low on
Fuel
fuel.
low.
Come on.
Fire a warning rocket.
Oh, I passed through the fucking basket. That's okay. That's okay. Come on. Speed up. Speed up. There we go.
Can you
Not
see
too
your
fast.
refueling? Your refueling pokey thing?
Yep.
It's like in your field of view.
Yeah, it's right in front of the cockpit.
Contact. Return
What
free
the
Fuck
contact.
was that? Well, I had it for a second. I was in the basket, PBN. I was in it. I got my plane dick in the basket.
That's what we all hope for, Million.
Fuck,
These
I'm so
airplanes.
fast. Okay. The
You wanna
problem
try
is I'm only
repeating
like
a slower play.
a couple feet behind this plane, so...
Return free contact.
God damn it! Stop lagging! You piece of fucking shit! Like, that was literally the worst possible time to lag. I couldn't correct for anything because it was fucking lagging. Speed brake! What the
Mexico,
fuck?
Pushing from waypoint 2 at 8,000.
Fuck!
Million's bad at video games.
I'd like to see you try it, PBN.
Oh,
Guess I'll restart the whole fucking mission then, haha! I'm trying to mid-air refuel right now, but I don't get to do the Air Force version where the tanker does the hard part and you just have to maintain a rough formation with it. No, we're doing the Navy version where you have to stick your little plane penis into a foot-wide basket while traveling at 350 knots. Oh, and the tanker likes to just be like, oh, you almost got it? Allow me to gently bank about 30 degrees to the right. Have fun keeping up with that. And then the game loves to do this thing where right as you hit the basket and like it locks onto your plane penis, it goes, hey, I'm gonna just pause for like half a second so that when you can see again, you're suddenly like 2 feet away and about to collide with the tanker. And of course you react by pushing your stick away from the tanker because you don't want to collide with it. And then you go flying away and you have to start the whole damn thing over again. Because while I was lagging, your feedback for what you're doing with your hands just disappeared. I love that shit.
Texaco, infield, 1-1. Request
you really
rejoin.
made a pilot too?
Enfield 1-1. Texaco, proceed to pre-contact at 8,000.
Enfield 1-1, Texaco. Proceed to pre-contact at 8,000. Fuck you. I will. I will proceed to pre-contact. And I'll be fucking happy about it. Not because you told me to, though. Am I supposed to cage or uncage my HUD? I don't fucking know.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Alright, I'm cleared to put my plane Venus in the plane basket. No big deal. Just gonna fly up to it and stick it in there. And then hold it in there because you then have to maintain a formation like 10 feet away from the other plane. I can't hear you, Digi. You're way too quiet.
It doesn't lock you in or nothing?
I mean, it locks you in, but you can still move. You have to maintain close formation, as I just said.
I knew a guy who broke off his plane penis once.
Oh, that sounds horrifying, PDM. Why would you tell me about that?
I saw a helicopter that
Listen, Digi, I can't hear you. Stop speaking until I can hear you.
I saw a video of a helicopter. It hit turbulence or something, and
No, the pilot fucked up. It's called pilot-induced oscillation. It's a lot of what I'm doing right now, and he cut his own fucking helicopter penis off with his rotor blade. Fucking just chopped the tip right off.
Yeah.
Alright, slow it down, slow it down. One of the main hard parts is the throttle's so damn sensitive. Watch, he's gonna fucking turn like right as I get... Oh my god! He fucking did it! He fucking did it! I knew he was gonna! Oh my god, I was literally like inches away from penetrating that holy bastion of plane vagina and it fucking turns. Fuck you! Jesus Christ! I'm literally like an inch away and then I just see his wings rock to the right and I'm like, no! This is a whole new dynamic. Why can't he just fly in a fucking straight line? See, and now he slows down too as he's turning. Instead of being 345 knots, he's doing like 343. So my throttle paradigm has to change.
Does it at least send you telemetry on like how fast the plane's going, or does it just...
He's just supposed to be doing 345 knots. Fucking put the nose down, chill. God, I hate missing. It's like as you get close, you just start to fucking oscillate. Like your brain just can't handle being that close to your goal, and you just start fucking freaking out. Alright, throttle down. Okay. Now back up. Give yourself a nice slow approach. That's not slow.
Contact. Break away, break away, break away. Return free contact.
Where are you, bud? How am I supposed... There he is! How am I supposed to return pre-contact if I can't see you? The answer is kinda like that. So, right there I got my penis in the vaunted plane basket, and then, got a bit too close and almost collided with him, and he yelled at me to break away. So I did. And here I come approaching his ass at fucking 15 knots above his airspeed. Okay. Let's try slowing down. Because going too fast into the plane basket's not good. You definitely don't want to be too fast. 344 knots seems to be about ideal. So let's bring the throttle back. To the point where that's feasible. Can I get some fucking HUD symbology that tells me if I'm slowing down or speeding up? Didn't they have this on real Hornets? I've played with a real Hornet simulator at Boeing. I swear to God there was a little arrow cue next to the indicator that would tell you if you were speeding up or not.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Alright. Nope. Come on, bring it up. Fuck.
Contact. Return free contact.
Busy Rails, how you been?
I took some fuel. Not much, but I took some fuel.
How much fuel did you get?
I don't know, like 900 pounds. It flows a lot faster in the game than it does in real life. That being said, in real life you have depth perception, which can be kind of useful for things like this.
So are you doing this by monitor or by like a headset?
By monitor? What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
If I had VR, I'd be
DCS?
bragging about it. You would know.
Okay.
I'd like to, once that Pimax, like, 8K shit works itself out, that's, like, perfect for what I'd use it for, which would be flight sims, and it's high resolution enough that I could read the monitors and everything. It has a high field of view, which is good for like getting in dogfights and shit. And I can actually have depth perception, which is good for not running into the tanker. Alright, go fast. Oop, now I'm a little slow. Fuck, dude, moving the throttle the tiniest bit changes your airspeed very significantly. Yep. It's hovering just out of reach because I'm slowing down too much.
Return pre-contact.
What the fuck do you mean return pre-contact? I am pre-contact. Are you reeling it in? You motherfucker, bring it back!
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Fucking dick, he gets impatient and he's like, return pre-contact, and just starts sucking his hose back in. God damn you. How am I supposed to stick it in if I'm about to get in, you fucking take it away?
Contact. Return pre-contact.
Yep, it just smacked against my windshield. You know, earlier this week, an AVF-35 sucked one of these refueling baskets into its engine.
God.
It was fine, but they're gonna have to replace the engine, obviously, and that's a, $15 million fix. But accidents happen during mid-air refueling because it's a huge pain in the ass and you have a bunch of planes very close to each other.
Contact. Return pre-contact.
How the fuck? Oh my god, the cone you have to stay within is so tight. Oh, come on. That's not good. Alright. Need to calm down with my fucking rudders here. I'm fucking myself when I'm doing this shit. Stop with the throttle fluctuations, bud. He's fucking flying straight and level. You can also fly straight and level, and that's all you have to do. Just getting too fucking fast. Like, I can't handle my speed when I get close in. Right now, my throttle's fucking back. But I don't slow down fast enough. Drag is unreliable.
Texaco.
Okay, I just collided with the tanker. Fuck. God damn it. And now I'm flying over him, so my radar altimeter is freaking out. Alright, I can't hear you, Digi.
His wings.
Turn your mic gain up.
He's telling you to clip his wings.
I'll shoot the fucker down again. I don't care. Go ahead and bring in the refueling probe. We're ready for violence.
Alright, I don't know if this...
Altitude.
Just fired a missile at him.
Bandit at Bull 260 for 28.
Hit him. Oh, he's dead. He is dead? They bailed out. Fuck, that means I'm gonna get in trouble. Time to crash it into the ocean. I ain't going down for this shit. Imagine that kind of situation. It's like a naval fighter jet today. The trainee got so upset trying to mid-air refuel that he shot down the tanker, then proceeded to dive into the ocean at about 500 knots.
God. That'd be quite the time.
Oh my god, the throttle's so fucking sensitive! Like, I cannot make those adjustments, man. I like the instructions it gives. Objectives. Tank from Texaco. Approach Texaco and request refueling from radio menu. Extend refueling probe. You got it, dude. Probe's coming out. Let's probe this motherfucker. I'm like an alien. Lamau. Lamau, Texaco. Enfield 1-1 inbound.
Texaco, infield, 1-1. Request rejoin.
Imagine that over the radio. Texaco, Enfield 1-1 would like to insert into you. How do you feel about that?
Asking consent?
I mean, yeah. Well, if only I could set the speed brake to a specific amount, that would actually be pretty useful.
Yeah.
But I can't.
Ready, recontact.
Cleared contact.
Oh, that's embarrassing. Wasn't paying attention to my airspeed, got a little slow there. I am a slow fella. Okay, now I'm real fast.
I'm gonna take off.
Thrust.
Have a good night.
You too, Pippin. Are you gonna be here for when I fucking off myself?
Probably.
Nice.
I'm just waiting here for Gmod to load stuff.
What are you playing on a potato?
One of my many disposable, I have like 15 others. I scrolled through them all out because they all had slightly fractured limbs or loose screens. Really nothing else was wrong with them.
Come on, get closer. He's gonna turn at any moment. I want to get in his hole before he turns. He's turning. Fuck. God damn it, Texaco. You son of a bitch.
Good job, Texaco.
She fucking hates me. People who can do this well aren't real. When do I get to fly a tanker in this game, huh? Just turn the autopilot on and fuck people?
Well, I'm sure it's a mod.
I don't give a fuck about a mod.
Okay.
Alright. Come on. Tell you a secret.
Yeah.
When you move your flight control surfaces, it increases drag, so you slow down a little bit when you bank for lineup. You have to compensate with a little itty-bitty bit of throttle. But just a little itty-bitty bit. You add too much, and you'll just go flying forward at about Mach 27.
Can I slam the throttle forward till it says afterburner?
It wouldn't say anything.
How is the throttle labeled?
Well, when it's all the way forward, you are an afterburner. See, as the pilot, you'll know when you're an afterburner. As a general rule of thumb.
I could have sworn though, because I was on a physical sim, and it was like, from what I remember, it's been like a year and a half now, but I remember there was like a sort of thing on the throttle, like you could physically see like markings or something. I don't remember.
Contact. Return free contact.
Come on. It's all good. I like how they know when I've touched their basket. They can feel it. They go, contact. And I'm like, you damn right.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Oh my god. Oh, don't oscillate. Speed. Oh my god, the fuel goes up fast though.
It's all that stim pack stuff, dude.
I just got about 2,000 pounds of fuel per side off of the tanker.
Nice. How fast that take you?
Still can't hear anything you're saying.
How long did that take?
A while to get plugged in. The actual fueling part, maybe 10, 20 seconds.
Go shoot them down.
I'm not gonna. They gave me gas. I have slowed down significantly. But don't get going too fast, haha. I'm telling you, I can't usually fly a propeller plane in real life between a couple of knots, like 5 knots. Yeah, sure. But like 1 or 2 knots? That's pretty fucking difficult. Now, this isn't a propeller aircraft. This is a jet aircraft with 2 F-404s.
What is this, an F-18 or a 35?
Yep.
Out of curiosity.
Throttle down. Throttle down. It's down. Why am I not slowing down?
Break it, bro. Put some brakes out.
Sometimes the flight physics of the Hornet, it's just such a smooth, fast bird. It just wants to go fast. It doesn't give a fuck about anything else, and it's annoying as shit. You drop the nose like 2 degrees and the thing just fucking takes off. Like a goddamn Lamborghini at a stoplight that's next to a big truck.
Go inverted, dude. Go inverted and just like dive in.
I actually saw a guy who was so good at this shit that he was refueling inverted, and I fucking hate him. Like, if I met him in real life, I might actually kill him. You know, it'd be helpful if my airspeed went to the 10ths of a knot. Then I'd know if I was speeding up or slowing down a little bit better. Alright, the tanker just leveled out, so that's good.
Well, do you mind if I ask you about Eastern stuff versus Western Storm stuff?
I can't hear you. Fuck, speak up.
Okay, should I've only got enough money to finish one of these. Should I finish a Desert Storm loadout, or should I finish Eastern and dress uniform?
Probably the Desert Storm one. I mean, that's gonna be more topically, appropriate to the modern day. And people aren't gonna recognize the other.
That's true. Yeah, I was much older.
Okay,
Also,
calm down.
Doing a Japanese or something, but if on Lime's side of thing, when it comes to American DCS, they should see that shit as all like
Less rep.
something.
Less staked.
Contact.
Fuck.
Return free contact.
Slow down. I'm bringing the nose up to slow down, and it just doesn't fucking want to. God damn! I got the fucking throttle back like a whole 2%. Get it in the hole.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Alright, that's good, that's good. Oh, he started a turn. That's why it got so difficult all of a sudden. I think. I don't know when he started the turn. But he did. Dude, I'm so fucking tense right now. It just slipped out of his hole. Come on, a little bit more gas. Oh, it's so hard when he's turning. Fucking, nope, throttle back. Why does he have to keep turning? I hate it so much when he turns. I took almost another 1,000 pounds of fuel there, though. Per side. Keep forgetting it's per side, so that's, another 2,000 pounds. I can do this, just not in a time-efficient manner. He left me.
Contact. Return free contact.
Fuck. Stop fucking freezing. What the fuck does it have to freeze at? I hate that shit. DCS is such a shit software. Stop. It's like I'm playing at fucking 2 frames a second. Right when it gets fucking critical. Right as I start oscillating, the game's like, 12 frames is enough, right? It's not. See, like that, right there. What the fuck was that? I literally can just hear that you're talking. I have no idea what the fuck you're saying.
2 frames every 2 seconds, so don't worry.
Yeah, well, that would be, sorry, I'm just trying to... Come on. Stop lagging. Fuck. Lag makes it so fucking difficult. It was inside of me just now. Like inside of my pilot's model. Nope, 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 no. Enough. Finagling the throttle.
Return free contact.
Just the gentlest of fucking turns.
Ready, recontact.
Cleared contact.
Is it the clouds? Already straightened out. That's fun. So what I'm finding is in order to prevent pilot-induced oscillation, I've got to come at it pretty quick, or I just start to fucking oscillate when I get up to it. Which makes sense. But I also can't come at it too fast or I'll ram into Texaco again.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Fuck. Okay. Let's not do all that shit. Aha! Almost 6,000 pounds, though. Means I'm doing something right. I'm sweating. Like, this is worse than the fucking Case 1 recoveries. And I can't do those at all. This is just so much longer term and more stressful. Case 1, I can, you know, like, you can tell if you're gonna make it or not, and even if you're fucking it up, like, it doesn't feel like you're about to collide with the tanker or fucking, you know, run out of gas or whatever. I don't even know what my maximum fuel loading is. Like, I can't remember. But I think I need another, like, 4,000 pounds aside? Maybe? I don't fucking remember. But it's not a small amount. Like, right now I'm flying, moving my throttle like my stick like a degree in any direction. Texaco, did you fucking speed up? I'm going 6 knots faster than you're supposed to be going, and I don't feel like I'm catching up at all. I mean, I am, just very slowly. I mean, at this rate, they're gonna turn before I get to them. I'm gonna have the joy of trying to fucking follow that basket through a turn, which is admittedly much more difficult. Alright, let's reduce that closing speed. Is this what fucking docking to the ISS is like, dude? This is fucking cancerous. Just increase drag by a tiny amount every time you move the control surfaces. And that just fucks you good. I feel like he's going 346 now. Because he's pulling away and I'm going 345. Either that or my indicated airspeed is off, which I wouldn't be surprised by. God damn it. There's that fucking pilot-induced oscillation. Haha, right as he entered a turn, too. Gotta catch back up. Kapchka, catch back up with the tanker. And really, how much fuel does an SB3 carry? Like, with the amount I'm burning and he's burning, am I just gonna suck all the fuel off of his plane without getting enough to satisfy my desires? That is the crazy part. I'm inserting into him, but I'm taking his load.
Contact. Return pre-contact.
The fuck was that? Just so used to bringing the nose up to slow down. Like, why the fuck am I not... Like, I'm going 30 knots slower than he is, but it's hard to fucking tell. Not 30, 10. Nope, too fast, too fast. Way, way too fast. Nope, nope. Throttle back. Guy's leaving me behind. Bring that throttle back. Little pull. Fucking Christ. Formation flying is cancer. Always has been, always will be. Ooh! Ow, my nose! See, I feel like I bring back the throttle really far when I do that, but I don't. And I'm not. Let's just close in there. Nope. Oh my god. The actual worst. It is 10 o'clock at night, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what I'm doing. Continuing case ones. Okay, okay. Asshole.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
He gets bored every once in a while and starts reeling in his basket. What the fuck was that? I just completely fucking panicked there. Jesus Christ, calm down with these oscillations. What the fuck was that move? I literally moved the stick like all the way to the left.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Could I refuel from the other side? I feel more comfortable that way. I just cannot get this turning shit down. Some good throttle. When your Nomex gloves are soaked all the way fucking through me right now. This is torture. Like, this is my own version of hell.
Return pre-contact.
That's enough for that. That's enough of that. I can just do what needs to be done. Man, the Hornet flies weird. I don't have a head. Okay.